All right, we're right back with episode 4 of how to do your makeup when you're in a rush. Just kidding. Of how to do your makeup if you're suffering from a chronic illness or if you're just not well in some reason. I'm not well. I'll tell you straight up that I have multiple sclerosis, and what I have here is not a bionic arm. It's 2 arm weights, and it makes, I'm doing my eyeliner. I just doing my eyeliner when I lost time to keep going in the 3rd video. So, I just fixed, I've gone too far. I didn't get anything crooked, but I did kind of like go a little too farther than my eye. So, nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. You live and you learn it, you know it. If you know that song, put it in the comments. There's no reason for most people to know that song. Starting on my right eye, you can see like a little bit of tremor there, but it's so much improved with the weights. Maybe I'm getting like exercise on the right too. There we go. Even out. All right. Just kidding. Right now with this particular eyeliner, it is really smooth. Oh yeah. This particular eyeliner happens to go on like pudding, just nice and wet. Like, if you ever had like a totally dry eyeliner and you're like using force to like get color out of it, try not to use those, because the opposite is better. Okay, the wrist weights are making this possible, you guys. Because what I'm trying to do is stay as close to my eye line as possible. If I see that there's like any skin showing between the eyeliner and my eyelashes, I'm gonna go in and try to put a little dip of black into that hole, very carefully. By the way, blinking, sometimes if you just like put position your pencil right, and so that one blink gets it in the right spot, then that's pretty cool. I want to meet you. Okay. So yeah, the comments. I'm open to any comments, except for anything that's, mean. I say that on YouTube. YouTube comments are usually the blank of humanity in place. But I think our channel is going to be different. Alright, so I did eyeliner on both my eyes. Did not get crazy with it. If I was going out to see a friend or at a club or something. I say that like I can do that this week or something when I totally could not. No way. Then I would do more. Like it would just be thicker. But these weights helped. Without the weights, I could not do this. All right, I'm gonna show you a trick for your eyelashes. I have here loose powder by NYX, and I just put some on my finger, and I'm gonna blink into it. Okay, so I've just got some powder on my eyelashes. Why? You don't have to blink into it. You can do it like a normal freaking person. Why? Because it makes us look like we have more going on in the eyelash department than we actually do. If I ever say the wrong word, you can let me know. That's fine. If I make a mistake or whatever, that's fine. You can be like, hee, Charity, you did this. I'd be like, that's me. Like, I went to my best friend Holly's house for dinner last week, and I showed up. It wasn't until I was there for a few minutes that I realized I was wearing one black flat and one leopard flat. And I literally had two different pairs of shoes on. And so all I could say was, I mean, the evidence is right there. I'm like, that's how I am now. You know, we kind of like made it funny. So I have loose powder on my eyelids at the moment. I've just loved L'Oreal Voluminous Original for a long time, and but what I love even more, I just don't have it, is the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. You have to like you have to go out to go buy that, or you can get it on the internet, but as in, it is not available up the street at the drugstore. I'll go into drugstore makeup versus professional. What I try to do is stay professional, but there's a few things that it doesn't really matter if you do or not. Foundation and powder and concealer. You don't really want to buy that at the grocery store or your pharmacy. I've never had any luck with curling my eyelashes. If any of you guys do it. Especially if it's something you've been doing your whole life. Yeah, I just, maybe one day I'll reach, eyelash curling Zen mastery, but until then, my eyelash curling game ain't woke. Jokes. Does anybody have any jokes? Any jokes in the audience? Any jokesters in the audience? Any clowns in the audience? Just me. Okay. When you guys meet Jonna, she's so funny too. Like so funny. And this is my first video. It's split up into 4 videos because I literally don't know if YouTube still does only 20-minute videos or not. I mean, obviously they don't, but like, you know, for me. So trust me, this made my eyelashes look a lot more plush than they would have without the loose powder. That's what counts. Trust me. All right, I'm going to take the wrist weights off, have a sip of my turmeric smoothie. and keep going. Okay. So we've essentially done our face. We did foundation, we did concealer, we did the primer underneath all that. We primed our eyes before we put the shadow on them. After that loose powder incident, you are putting the loose powder on your eyelashes. You might want to go over your face with a little brush. Make sure you don't have excess like powder sitting somewhere like on your eyelid or anything like that. Now, when I was in my 20s and before, I always had to do my eye line, like the water line on my eyes. But now that I'm 38, I don't ever do it. Ever. I think I've done it one time in as many years. I don't know. I don't want to feed you guys any lies. That's not what I'm here for. I'm literally kind of blinking into the mascara there too, but evidently it's something that I can only do if I'm not talking at the same time. And we got a little mascara on our just kidding. Chapstick. Dab. Gone. Okay. Yeah, this might take a long time for, it may take someone who's ill a longer time than the average person to do something. That goes mostly without saying. But with that said, that gives us more time to strive for perfection, even though we'll never attain it. And there's really no such thing as aesthetic perfection. It is just that we want to look as good and we want to almost fool people. What if you're going to an event or something where you don't want anyone to know about you? I even have a tremor in my lips. The tremor in my hand is meeting the tremor in my lips. And here's the recent burns from my tremors as well. Oh God. Oh, YouTube. Why didn't I start doing this before my diagnosis? So I could come out with one of those really sappy, I found out I've had massive videos. I found out, and I'll talk about this later, I found out during my second year of medical school. And that's something that I'll talk about more later. That was summer 2016. And they said I'd had it for 10 to 15 years. Like, who cares, you know? Like, it already happened. It's pretty irrelevant right now. Okay, I just lined my lips. I'm gonna use chapstick again. Okay, I don't know who is on medicine that dries you out, but some of the, I'm just gonna say it, some of the medicines for neurogenic bladder will literally make your mouth so dry that you wanna die. So with that said, if you are one of those people who have chronic dry mouth, you know, you need to see the dentist regularly, first of all, and you're probably already doing that. And you're probably already found like your sour candy that you like, or, you know, your water that works, or special toothpaste, whatever. But there's nothing clinical they can do about your dry lips except for give you Vaseline. So with that said, be careful, because some of these like 24-hour, like I love these NYX long wear professional freaking lip glosses, but they sort of feel like powder. I'm just gonna say they kind of feel like powder at the not at the beginning of the day, but eventually, you know. So I'm going to go with something I know is pretty moist, and this is actually by Mary Kay. It's a color called caramel toffee. Like, make up your mind. Is it caramel or is it toffee? It's both. Lip tremble. I look like Claire Danes in Homeland with them. Quivering upper lip. If you think that's cool, you should see one of my eyes start doing that. I found out in medical school your eyes aren't supposed to be able to do that. Like, go like this. Like that. If your eyeballs are doing that, you're in the right YouTube space. You're home. Okay. What else do we hate? The other week, I went to a comedy club, showed up at my friend's house. He's like, got lipstick on your teeth. Thank you for telling me. It's really easy, but we're gonna use antibacterial on our hands right now, especially on your finger. You go like this. Nothing that, if anything was gonna go onto your teeth, it is on your finger now. Okay? And you can take your time out too. Now none of it's gonna get in your teeth. Okay, we are almost done. We are almost done, and it's almost time to get dressed. What I'm gonna do is, you know, it's 2018 right now, and you know, you're on social media and everything. Everyone's got these cute little noses, and what if you don't have that, but you want that? Jonna gave me this awesome thing by Milk Makeup, and I just put a little on my tip of my nose so that dumb people think I'm not wearing foundation at all. By the way, makeup is supposed to be fun. We make it fun. Here, oh, some more. I'm gonna have some more fun up there. Blend, 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 blend. And then I'm gonna do a quick stroke of Revlon Color Stay Mineralized Finishing Powder. It's got some brush here. What? Now if you got big pores, don't do this. What? I'm doing this while I can. Peace. Usually I finish with a finishing spray for your makeup. You can substitute with aerosol hairspray if you want. Okay, so again, my name is Charity. I'll be doing some videos with you, and I'll be spacing out sometimes. And so there may be editing to do. But it took 4 videos to do this, and I have less than a minute left. So I just want to say hi, everybody. It's great to be on YouTube, and thank you everyone who watched this, and we will see you next time with our video number 5. Peace.